And it did.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
Do you think you got some from work or some shit?
Students are back. First week back for students. So, yeah, I suspect one of those little fucking plague carriers gave me something.
And they've all been traveling.
I love when you
probably
call
all
them
been to
plague
Florida and yada, yada, yada.
So, yeah,
Yeah, it's like, that's like...
Gave me something.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry you guys have to keep dealing with this shit, you know?
Again, it is the...
I feel blessed.
The problem is nowadays is, again, you always have to be worried, well, okay, am I just sick or am I sick? So,
yeah,
right.
It's been like that for a while, but I've been quarantined for so long, like, I have not gone out, like, even, like, I've been only to the store, like, once or twice, like a handful of times, like, otherwise, I don't go out. So I haven't gotten sick since I've been quarantined. The sickest I've gotten was, like, when I got, like, the second booster shot, or actually, like, yeah, the second, COVID shot, so...
Yeah. Hey, audio is good on the feed.
Okay, so you can hear us all?
Yeah.
This worked out then.
Well, the interesting thing is that they're projecting this to move from being a pandemic to an endemic.
Yeah, but the flu's endemic. I mean, I don't worry about it being an endemic.
The flu is. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, but when is this going to take place?
It's not like the flu, though. It's like it's the thing where it's like playing a loaded revolver.
Well,
when is this going to take place? Because it's not like the flu. A lot of people said it was just like the flu, and I'm like, it's not.
Those are people who didn't have it. Those of us who may have had, and again, I never know for sure if I actually had it that weekend. That one, week almost. But the fact I lost my taste and smell, probably a good indication that I had it that one time.
Yeah, I mean, probably got like at least Omicron.
This was way back in the beginning when we didn't know what the spread was yet. That was way back in February of 2020. So that goes back a ways.
Yeah, it was the first strain.
We didn't know what all the symptoms were. We didn't know how contagious it was. Hell, I just thought I was really sick. I didn't realize it.
Well, you were really sick.
Well, that too, but that's a whole nother issue. Talk to my therapist. I'm sure they would love to tell you everything about how sick I
am. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I found out that from my doctor that that the odds I got it are 98%.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that. How you felt like
how
they saw the antibodies.
Well, I got that from work.
Yeah.
But that my doctor went, before we even knew that it was COVID, he went, the odds of you having it are 98% of a chance that you had COVID before we knew it was COVID.
Yeah. All right, let's get the show on the road. I think we're all here.
Yeah, let's get on to some happier stuff.
Yeah.
Like
so, what is the topic today? I don't know.
What we've been playing.
Okay.
So,
why I look like an asshole right now.
So I'm gonna play good news, bad news. Good news. Good news is I spent the late part of my afternoon next to a relaxing, babbling brook. It was beautiful. Bad news about that is it was in the server room. So,
fuck.
That sucked.
What happened?
It's leaking. We have a top floor server room, which is kind of a rare thing.
Yeah.
And the roof leaked. So
fuck.
So it's leaking all over.
Fucking stupid.
So we Wile E. Coyote'd it.
Dude, that people would like it as their fucking roll. My God.
I was pretty proud of Mark. We went scrounging in the basement for stuff, and I'm not kidding. It's a series of just like it's a series of little chutes and buckets and this drips into another thing. It was pretty awesome. We used some network cabling to tie some stuff together. It was awesome.
I hope you took pictures.
So it's I probably should have, but we were too frustrated at the time to.
Oh hell yeah! It's
it.
more like just panicking to try to get it under control.
Right.
Up on the top floor, huh? That is unusual.
Yeah, it's because
Well, the problem is heat. I mean, it's harder to dissipate heat when you're on the higher floors. The reason they put them usually in the basement is it tends to be a touch cooler and easier to keep cool.
yeah, I think they saved $20 on the dedicated air conditioning circuit. So
Oh,
We had
When
one
I
in the
worked at
middle of the
Foxconn.
building.
yeah, ours is
When I
in the
worked
middle.
Floor.
Unfortunately, it's on the middle of the top floor.
Well,
flat
what I mean
roof
by the
building.
middle, like it was a 3-floor building, and the
Uh-huh.
server room was on the second floor.
And that's
That
okay
happens.
too. Not again, like I said, you usually again you're trying
Until
you're worrying about cooling issues.
until the pipes
Yeah.
were too close to the outside, and we had that freeze that never went above 20 degrees, and the
Yeah.
pipe broke. And we had, underneath our raised floor, we had 6 inches of water.
Tom, didn't that happen to you?
It did happen to
Yeah.
Larry's place.
Yeah.
See?
Fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was we were trying
Oh.
to exit. We had to exit the building, and it was like, there was, because it flooded the second floor. So the first floor, all the drop ceiling and stuff was caving in and stuff, and there was
Jesus.
fluorescent lights that were sparking and stuff. It looked like evacuating out of The Walking Dead or something.
We lost a little bit of the lighting. No. But
All right, let's do pre. Let's,
all right, let's get the pre-roll going here.
let's do this.
yeah,
I don't know if you guys can hear
the
that.
warehouse building.
We're in pre-roll, so
The warehouse building I was in, they had 3 air conditioners set into their server room.
That's about right.
Yeah, we have vacuums
And
in
I was
ours.
just like, you have 3 air conditioners in here to keep this room at this temperature. And I went, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I
We
went,
have to.
what else is in this room? A custom fire suppression system. And I went,
Yeah.
you would not plug water in here. And they went, no.
No.
It pumps a gas
Halo.
that robs
Yeah.
the oxygen out of everything.
Yeah,
And I went,
exactly. They do that, yeah, because you
That's
can't use
normal.
water in a fire, so you have to use a.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
In ours,
in the server,
however,
too. With
in
our
ours,
heating
however,
room,
it'll
you know.
just squirt water onto the servers.
we
The
had
way
4
that I
air
found-
conditioners,
That'd be
and we
disaster.
lost
the way I
one.
found out about this was someone got locked into the server room
shit.
because the mag locks and other electronic security malfunctioned, and someone
Great.
got locked in there.
Wow, AI turned
And I-
against them.
And I just went, what happens if that happens and the fire suppression system also malfunctions?
They
You're gonna
die.
have someone that's dead
Yeah.
in there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now, though, they should fire doors like that should never.
Do I need to go back to the intro screen?
Yeah, let's go back to the intro screen.
I'm just not there.
Sorry, I was
On the roll.
on
Yeah.
the subject and I was just like, what?
No, yeah, you're right. I've told people about that too. Yeah, the
Okay.
suppression systems they use.
All right, everybody,
All right.
cooperate
Crazy.
on the roll.
Okay.
All right, let's
Okay.
try again.
Guys, games, and beer.
Live from the internets and Discord and all that other great stuff. It's Guys, Games, and Beer.
Great.
Hey, we got a pretty full house tonight, Rob.
We do, I guess. Well, it's not a full house, really. It's just a full internet.
All right, well, we got a full
We
internet.
got a full
tonight.
internet today.
No Bob Saget though.
How do you know I don't have him buried in the basement?
Ooh.
Well, like alive or dead though.
Well, he's dead, so how
He is
else would I
dead.
have him?
Did at least
I mean-
leave a sexy body?
That's right.
He did
All
have a
right.
sexy body.
I'll make sure.
So that's good.
I feel
Hey,
really
Under
you
the
know.
floorboards,
In the
under the
way.
basement, or under the porch?
Oh, it's too cold under the porch, man.
In the ball pit.
And my floorboards are hard to get to, so under the basement.
Yeah, the basement. He set up a ball pit there. That's like where he has Bob Saget buried,
That's right, in the ball.
That's
pit
the
in
Bob,
basement.
the Bob Saget Memorial
filled with
ball
actual
pit.
ball sacks.
All right, hey,
Yeah.
seeing as we are not in person tonight, we're doing this via Discord. What's everybody drinking tonight? Let's start with Larry. You're the first picture on my screen. Larry, what are you drinking right now?
Just drinking a orange soda.
Okay, I'll go
Nice.
with that. All right, well, I'm the next picture, so I'm going to go with me. I got some Stella tonight. It's reliable. White. You just can't beat Belgian
Yeah.
white beater, guys. Come
Yeah,
on,
it
you know.
doesn't go bad.
Okay,
Fuck.
Dallas is deep in VR. Dallas, what are
Yeah.
you drinking in VR tonight?
Well, I'm drinking BR. Okay, so SodaStream. Have you guys heard of it? I'm sure you have.
I love my Soda Stream.
Yeah, you got one too. I got the Terra for Christmas. Cassandra got one for me. I fucking love it. Like we get like all sorts of syrups and stuff. I went to Target the other day and got a bunch of other ones. I got the energy drink flavor. Right now I'm just drinking the cherry cola flavor. But yeah,
Cool.
I just
I
love
see
like making these.
Bubbly has released their flavors
Mhm.
on it now too. Bubbly,
Yeah.
they're
I got a shitload
available
of
for
those.
Soda Stream now. Do you? How are they? I haven't tried them yet.
They're pretty good. It's kind of like it's right there, having like sparkling water right there on tap, so you can like
All
mix it. I also like invested in like a cheap ice machine at Aldi.
Oh, good
They had
call.
ice machines for like $80 over Christmas, so I bought one
Ooh,
of those. And I
damn.
set up like I basically have like a little drink station where I have like a little ice maker going the whole time, and like making like
That's-
all sorts of like soda combinations, like mixing like those Tarani syrups, those flavored
Yep.
syrups with like the soda syrup, so making different flavor combos.
That's
I
freaking
have
brilliant.
I have orange soda flavor and I have a cream soda flavor. So yeah, those combine orange creamsicle. I mean, it's like forget about it.
That's freaking brilliant. All right, Tyler,
Yeah.
what are you drinking tonight?
Gin and tonic.
Ooh, good
Mm.
call.
As always.
Yeah. You know, okay, so the worst part is, so last night I really had a hankering for the gin and tonic.
Yeah,
And I'm trying to cut back on calories as I drink a beer. So I thought, oh, hey, I'll go home. You think I'd have any diet tonic in the house? Of course not. I got tonic like it's going out of style. Not one fucking bottle of diet tonic in the house.
There's a
So
pretty
I
big
get-
jump between diet tonic and regular
No.
tonic. I was
It's
kind of
actually
surprised.
Calorie-wise, yeah. Tonic water actually has a lot of calories.
Yes, it does.
So, all right,
What's
Ryan.
your preferred tonic water?
Yeah, Ryan, what are you drinking? Ryan, I got no audio from you.
Yeah, I think you're muted or something.
Hold on, he's working on it. He's working on it. All right, well,
Ryan's
he's doing.
drinking the souls of his enemies.
Bing bong.
There you go.
Still nothing.
Nope.
Wait. that-
Still nothing.
Oh,
All right, well, let's.
wow,
let's
he
go
was
on to
very shy about what he was drinking.
Jacob, what are you drinking?
I haven't drank any water all day, so therefore I'm drinking water.
Okay, that works too. All
I
right,
realized that I haven't drank anything all day, and I should probably have some water.
probably not a bad call.
Yeah.
All right,
Start every morning with a liter of water that I slam.
Rob. Okay, well, let's see if Ryan's back. Ryan.
I still had push to talk on from MetFest, so
Oh.
Okay,
if I knew my key binding, I would have clicked it, but I just turned it to audio because it's quiet in here. I have a MKE outboard cream ale,
Ooh.
so
okay. For those of you who haven't tried, describe what the MKE. So it's a cream ale, but
cream ale. It's looking,
as you guys know, that's a beautiful looking
Yep.
cream ale. MKE is one of our favorite breweries. They pretty much anything you get from them, you are going to love. Strongly recommend the Outboard. The Outboard is just a solid cream ale. It's one of those beers. It's exactly what it says it is. It's nothing different. They do make some heavier alcohol beers, but the cream
Yeah.
ale is one of those you could drink all day beers.
oh yeah,
Oh, wait.
I'm
Oh,
enjoying
wait.
it. So
We have. What am I saying? All right, Rob, what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking Jack. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I haven't been drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
that's-
I'm afraid
that's
I'll go on a tear if I start. So
Okay, but both are valid reasons not to be drinking.
last week Wednesday, I was on a bit of a tear. A little bit.
Mhm.
I messaged you guys, so you
Oh yeah.
knew where it was going. We were over at. By the way, we were over at. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Something Grain Brewery.
Ray's Green.
Yeah, Ray's Grain Brewery.
It looks solid.
Had a good time.
No, place looked good. Where's that at?
That's actually pretty close to where I work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little bit out of Waukesha, a little bit south.
You're making a mistake. If you're in the weather, you should be drinking the shandy right now with like orange juice or something.
Ah, there we go, Larry.
Yeah. I should have a hot toddy.
Right?
I've switched.
Yeah.
Okay, all of a sudden, a
To
hot toddy sounds
blast.
good now.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a little chill right now. A hot toddy would be good. All right, so hey, Rob, now that we're done going over what we're drinking, what are we actually doing tonight?
All right, tonight we're going to be talking about what we've been playing, which is the official topic of when we're feeling kind of lazy.
Wait a minute.
What you playing?
Us lazy? We're never lazy, Rob.
What you playing? That's right. We're a highly polished show.
That's right. That's right. All right, who wants to lead this off?
I've been playing the same crap.
Sorry, I was falling to my death.
Well, that's kind of thing that I started doing some RPGs. So
should I switch over to general, just to see? Do we have? Is anybody posting pictures?
I'm not posting
I
pictures
haven't.
yet.
I have,
I'm not posting pictures. I
have returned.
Pictures.
I have returned to playing. I downloaded it some time ago. Star Wars, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, and then So I was playing that one, and then they did a downloadable extra for it, and I picked that up, but I hadn't gotten around to it. But I have started playing it now, and it's fun. I mean, it's they're starting to include some of the there were some stormtroopers in this one, and there wasn't in the other one, and some of one of the fun missions was your IG-88, and you basically do a climb assault on a gangster's hideaway, where you go floor by floor, just wiping people out,
Yeah.
So I mean, it's really fun. I do very much recommend it. I think they did a good job. I don't know. Some people might complain. I don't know, $25 for 5 hours of content, right? I don't know what that's worth, but it's very well done. So whatever.
I'd rather do 5 hours of good than 40 hours or 80 hours of suck any day.
Yeah. There's plenty of 80 hours of suck games out there. So no, that sounds good. I should look for new games to play, but I'll keep that one. I'll keep that. Here's what I love about what we've been playing, because very often I do pick up on, I should probably check that one out, because God, my variety sucks. Okay, who wants to follow up on Larry? All right, Tyler, what have you been playing?
So I've been playing a lot of the same stuff. I have a really solid group of people that I play Apex Legends with, so I'm still playing that. And I actually, for the first time ever for any game, maxed out a battle pass, which was
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Wow,
So that's not usually something I do or try to go for, but I do like Apex's battle pass simply because I bought it once and I've never had to buy it again. If you play enough, you get enough credits where you can get the battle pass again the next season. So if you're a dedicated player, you don't have to pay for it again. So never finished it, but I finished the battle pass, got to, 110 levels into it. I was like, all right, cool. It's funny because I didn't even care about the gear, the aesthetic things you could get. I thought they were all ugly, but I was like, it was more the point of the matter. I was like, I'm going to fucking do it.
Nice.
And then I tried a game that I've never tried before with some friends because they were playing online, and I can't fucking stand it. I played Minecraft, and fuck, I do not like it.
Hey, so, now this is interesting. So you're the second person now who's told me lately they tried to get into Minecraft, and the new versions of Minecraft are just forget it. They just don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
it's not really the same game that it used to be.
No, since Microsoft bought it,
It's not. To be honest, I liked it better when there wasn't a bunch of dang magic and all that other crap. I liked it when it was a beta. It's personal preference. I understand. If you start with it that way, I'm sure it's enjoyable. It's it's probably me, to be honest. But
what, you rob a grumpy old man? No.
Yeah, right. I just don't.
That depends on especially if you play modded Minecraft. That's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Would you say it's the difference between having a basic Lego set and a dedicated Lego set?
Yeah, versus that, the adult one. I almost said Duplo. What the heck was the adult version? They had a separate
robotics. Yeah,
the Lego stuff.
It's
like you had a Lego set. I think with like all the magic and all the other crap, it just kind of, I don't know.
Well, for me, it's interesting
It
because
sucked the
I've
magic
talked to
out.
my friends about this because the idea of Minecraft, I think, is interesting. It's cool, whether you're playing free play or if you're doing survival. But